sure if I should bring it back.
I might change my name to be less.
Wait, where are you now, Johannes? Are you... Which country are you
Johannes
now?
is
In the
Johannes.
Netherlands.
Oh.
They said who's.
Okay.
Across the channel. You're in the UK, right?
No, I'm in Chile.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
you have also a very different time. No, it's quite early
Yeah,
for you.
it's like 10:30 now. Same as Nat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Nothing I can do about it. Well, did you guys have any other questions?
How is it
What's
running? You're
this?
just gonna introduce us and we get on with it, Natalie.
Yeah, I'll try to like pop on quickly, or I'll just like basically say welcome. We have another like Blitz live, and then I'll try to introduce people, especially because I think Sofia's been on once before. It's been a minute since we've had you, and then Johannes is new, so. And that's about it. My usual awkward interview, in which I don't sing One Direction or talk about ponies, but
I
You
think
don't know what's gonna happen
One
yet,
day.
Natalie. You don't know.
Natalie, I think you should do
Yeah.
both of those things. Keep it interesting.
that would be so deranged.
Yeah,
Just
but
welcome
like
to-
deranged is part of your charm, is the thing. So like, be charming, be you.
It's kind of like what was that crazy, it's like when you see the crazy lady who walks down the street singing to herself with her like shopping cart of cats, and you're like, I wonder what she was like in her 30s, and you're like, oh, that's Natalie.
I would personally not go that far, but like,
But there's a set to some of that.
no, I didn't say that. That was not me. Anyway, are we good to start in about a minute?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. My setup is slightly different than Mother's, Natalie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit
Okay.
the starting screen and hit the Blitz opening and then center it on you and then tell you that you're on, and then you can start your introductions and then go for it. Because
And you still do not need me to share screen, right? Like
I do not need to share screen. No, that would actually make me cry. Please don't share your screen.
I will not share my screen.
Thank
I will
you.
leave everything as is.
Alrighty. It is 8. I'm
Well,
gonna
not cry. She's our new instead of our. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Blitz, or Blitz Live. I'm coming to you from the US, and we have 3 players from other parts of the world, so come say hi, everyone, to our beautiful international crew today. I assume, I can't see what y'all are seeing on YouTube, so I assume everyone can see everyone. We have one very familiar face, Richard, from the Palza room, although I know it's been a minute since you've been, I think, to a Blitz. I think it's been a minute, right?
It's been a while since I've done any of these live ones, yeah. So very excited to be here. Looking
From
forward to some
London, and it actually looks
past-
kind of sunny and bright.
It actually is. We're in a sunny spell. Spring has come finally.
Aw, yeah. It's coming. It's
Exactly.
coming here.
Exactly.
I know, it's very exciting. And then Sofia is back from Chile, also sunny. Thanks for coming back.
Hey guys. Thank you.
Scare her away too badly. And Johannes, it's our first time having you. You've been playing Quaternity for years, I know, but first time having you on one of the shows, and you're coming to us from the Netherlands, yeah?
Yeah.
No, well,
Be
thanks.
here. Gonna see what this is all about.
We don't bite too hard. And our technical wizard today needs a new name. We do not have Madhu. Priyanka is in the background, and we're coming up with some magical name for her. Hopefully it'll emerge by the end of the show. We'll get our creative juices going.
Hi,
Anyway,
everyone.
You guys ready?
I
Hi.
just
we-
want to say thank you, Natalie, for letting me OBS this. I'm very nervous with your crew, but I will try my best to step into Mother's shoes.
They're good shoes to fill, so.
Yeah, you'll do very well, Priyanka.
All right, you guys ready?
We're off. I'm ready.
We're off? Okay. taken away my nickname. I've decided to be a bit boring today. Natalie, I am playing white in the corner. All right, guys. Good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
game.
What's your nickname these days, Natalie?
I don't know. I did Natty Ren a while. That was like a combination of my first and middle names, and then it was Natamy, which was like
Natalie,
a
that's
way of
good.
sort of like irritating John Reed because he would occasionally type my name that way. And then other people thought it was funny because it was like a medical play, like anatomy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I need something else.
I've got to play fast.
I don't know.
I'm glad we're playing with plus 5 seconds in this because
I thought it
for me
changed
that is the key to the blitz. Or no, not the key to the blitz, but like in any game, I think the key to survive. Oh God, not moving, am I? The key to surviving is having a big plus 5 seconds because you can use all your time and then just kind of wing it at the end.
No, in the tournament we had 20, which is masses of time.
Yeah, that final game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
I like
rewatching
Sorry.
actually last night. I didn't rewatch the final, but I rewatched the initial interview that you guys had, which was very sweet. It was when like Castry initially shows the house with all the amazing artwork, and Priyanka's in it. Richard's in it. It was really nice.
We were all very excited. I mean, it was the day before the tournament started, so we were super excited to be there.
Do you think it's next year? Are you planning on doing another one? Is there a plan to do another one next year? Or?
I don't know. I mean, we're definitely doing another one at some point. I don't know where it's going to be. It might be in a different country, you know. And I don't know when it's going to be. So, yeah, not good information, I'm afraid. But there will be another without a doubt. It was so successful.
Yeah.
And the team element was a lot of fun.
I have to be honest. I still didn't really understand how, I didn't really understand how that worked.
Really? What did? Because we explained it a lot, Natalie. I mean, I felt like I was explaining it a lot, so I obviously didn't do a very good job.
Really?
What part
Like,
of
how
it
are
did you
you
not
so
understand?
dumb? How are you so dumb? I think maybe I didn't. To be fair, maybe I did not pay close enough attention to the.
I mean, it's kind of simple. It was just like you play it, and then the points you get go towards your team. Yeah.
But then people told me they had all these like strategies for like.
So at the end, it was like, so we UK, me and Sofia were UK team. We had a big lead going into the last round of matches, so we had a strategy that.
It's your move. Sorry, you can tell me after. I don't mean to waste your time.
I can't talk and play. I mean, there was definitely. It felt like people were going for us on the Sunday because we had a bit of a lead, and so they wanted to.
Yeah, it was
UK
like
not to get any
3
points.
lead, and they had to win more than 3 points, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So it was more that you guys were just trying to like maximize the.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, because Spain were kind of our big rival going into the last round. So we were like, well, even if we don't get any points, if Spain don't get any points, then we've got a good chance of winning.
I see.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's that like element to it.
Because I guess when I think of other team-based sports, like in the Olympics, it's just like a cumulative thing. I don't, because it's like races. Like you're not. Anyway. I'm going to be annoying. I think. Well, actually, it depends.
Oh
Oh, no, it's hard enough for me to be annoying. I told we were discussing this before you came on, Richard, I think, but I don't know. I like to tell myself I've been playing decent games recently. I had a rating in the 20s. I'm now like the 110s. It has plummeted
You're a
really
top 20
quickly
player on the
for like 2
leaderboard.
seconds, and like 2 seconds out of luck. It's more the relative change I'm trying to emphasize, and it keeps every time I play, it drops. Like, like in the leaderboard, like I have to do like 20 entries and then flick several past where I was before. So that's been fun.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Have you seen there's almost a pony party going on there, Natalie?
I have noticed, almost. We almost have a match set.
It's the only reason why I put it there. I heard you like that.
Oh, thanks. I do. I'm a big fan.
I think you saved my night then by moving out of the way there, Natalie. Thank you. Or maybe not.
It could still be a bloodbath. I also don't want to be too mean to Johannes, who was kind enough to join. He's gonna be like, "You're so mean."
It's alright. I'm having a blast with it. I just completely blundered that central pawn to Richard, and I saw it as soon as I moved, and then I was like,
It's your go, Johannes. Don't forget.
I know. I have plenty of time.
I always think that, and then I'm like, at the end, I'm like, where did all my time go? At the beginning, you're just time rich, and you're just like, I'll take my time.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see where everyone's trying to go, because there's a lot of stuff lining up, and
He's a thoughtful player, this one.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No, it's good. Good. Like whatever the hell is happening over there.
So did you have a particular strategy, Natalie, to get you to the top 20 in the world?
I thought you were going to ask, did you have a particular strategy for dropping your rank? iPhone?
Yeah, no, not to drop. No, to go up to increase. Were you playing a particular sort of disciplined game, or?
I think for a period I actually did focus on winning more. To be honest, it sounds silly, but I don't know that I was quite so forward. I think I was playing more regularly, because it was probably around the time before the Spain tournament, and I was like, I'm feeling kind of like a mess. I see what you're doing.
I'm distracting you. I'm distracting you by asking you questions.
Mean. Yes, I noticed.
There's a whole other layer to Quaternity.
Oh my gosh.
What the hustlers do, don't they?
There's nothing to see here.
You think he's nice, but he's not. Let me.
The singing has started.
Yeah, that's true. Because top 20 is pretty good. I've never been anywhere near top 20.
This was a brief period and fewer people are playing also. That's the other thing. I think more people are playing. I think I was more focused on winning. And so I maybe was less forward than I usually am, or doing things that were a little less interesting. I think I had just learned the trick of trying to, which I'm not doing at the moment, what Jorge and Yago talk about in their book of being internally coordinated.
Ooh. What's that?
All of your pieces defend each other. You don't have, so
yeah.
you're going to see now is that it's kind of, especially now, it's a mess. But if you look at the structure of their pieces, everything is defending something else. There's a coordination between all the pieces they have, which is easier when you have fewer pieces. But yeah, so that's something that they talk about in their book, which definitely helped. Yeah, I don't know. I think those would be the main things.
Okay.
And then I got bored of that, so of I don't know, the hanging back, because I feel still the most successful very frequently is the hanging back approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to be coordinated if you're not taking any risk.
I think they're still defensively coordinated, but they don't have to be. It's easier when you're just coordinating defensively within your castle, I think there's something else.
I've been adopting a very aggressive strategy. It's not hugely successful, but it's good fun.
Yeah. Fair.
I like.
Girl, girl.
Oh.
What a mess. What a mess. Ruined my life,
It's still
Richard.
the narrow game. For me, the first 30 moves are just complete randomness.
Yeah, it's interesting. I find myself to be a bit more of a reactive player, and if no one's doing anything, there's nothing to react to, so you're just sort of shuffling out a bit. And
Oh,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
please, someone do something.
Oh, here you go. Johannes says, take that.
Damn it!
Gosh.
Thank
A
you.
bit of that.
I love that.
Ask and you shall receive.
On how that plays out. I could get checked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interested in this next move.
Oh.
Well done, Sofia. Well done.
Everything's lining up. That's,
Yeah, they're
that's
former
great.
teammates.
I love that.
They-
Yeah, it's true, yeah. Oh. So a bit of that.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh! Not paying attention.
Well,
Number
she's
there's
protecting
number-
your knight, so
Yeah, there's number 20 in the world coming in.
Yeah. More like
Or
120.
X20.
X20. That should be my name, X20. or X20 is still declining. We need something that's pithy and short. Still on the downtrend.
But when was this?
Oh.
Like in 2020 or recently?
No, it was like earlier this year. It was like around the time of the Spanish tournament. It was like
Oh.
higher, or even if it was like it's just a change. I'm trying to like this was just to demonstrate the rapid decline.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been
Whoa.
disappointing recently to the point that I texted Shreyas and I was like, "Hey, has like the rating system changed at all?" And he was like, "No, why?"
What,
and
the
then when I
fact
was
that
like,
you,
I was like,
We're playing now.
that you
I was
declined
like,
so
I'm just
quickly?
looking for reasons why this might have changed so much, and his response in the text message was just, "Oh boy," period.
And it's quite a fast decline.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, thank you so much for that.
and you just
And
every time after every game checking how much your rating's gone down. But the thing is, the lower you are, the
Now I
less
am.
game get retracted, right?
That doesn't seem to be. I think the last dump was like 70 to 110 or something. So I don't know how I lost that one so badly, but
I thought it might be weighted that if you play people with higher ratings and you beat them, actually your rating goes up more. In a way that would make sense.
so I need
think
to.
that's
I
true,
need to
yeah.
dump.
You get more points if you're playing, but you lose more. It might also be. Have you looked? There could be just like an awful lot of people, and on the same kind of number of points. Not the same, but do you know what I mean? There's like a very
Yeah,
small.
closely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. Do I trust you? I don't know if I do.
They're like, oh,
This might come back to
Natalie.
bed. We have to see. We'll have to see. Sorry.
oh.
Oh, Ash.
I don't like how your looks are lined up there, Natalie. Most.
So, I don't know. That just seems too good.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew I couldn't trust you. I did this. I was like,
Natalie,
oh,
I wasn't gonna
Oh my
take it.
gosh.
Then it was a discovery check on red, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it because that's a 2-for-1.
Oh, that
whatever.
is nice.
We are not friends.
Oh,
They're not
that
friends.
is nice.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna take it. You were trying to be nice for me earlier.
And look at what happened. Look at what happened.
What happened? You can never trust.
Maybe
I
this
can't
is a
trust
great
anyone.
service to you, Natalie.
And
You
a
don't know
horse.
yet.
It's like a horse, no less.
Oh yeah, I heard that makes you emotional.
It makes
I
me
have to be
very
careful.
upset.
It makes you very dangerous.
Oh, I'm really. I mean,
It makes me spastic.
I'm sorry.
I'm in a lot of trouble here.
Can't believe it. Do nothing for a moment.
I'm not meant to admit that.
What, did you do a nothing move?
Yeah.
Like pass.
It's a nice game, guys.
It was nice.
Very,
until the
very
last
open and active. Oh, thank you, Johannes. Appreciate that.
Why? What?
No, just for not. I thought you were going to just.
I don't know. I don't think I'm doing too well. I have to be a bit. Not just
keep some
exchanging
pieces,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling. My rooks are in the wrong place.
Are they now? Good to know.
Yeah, because just because like yours are like there to get me, and mine is just stuck at the bottom.
Oh, see, I thought you were I thought you were lined up to come towards me, which is why you advanced the pawn and put your rooks there.
No.
Oh, okay. Well.
Just want to get.
All right, Sweetie needs to. We need to reorganize this. More reorganization is called for. Priyanka, are you seeing moves that you would do? Are you? Madhu is always like, I was muted, but I was shouting at the screen the whole time.
No. I just sort of am here for the vibe, honestly. And it's a good one. I like constantly, the thing is, and maybe this is laziness on my part, maybe it's just how I am as a human, but I remember the story that someone once told me about how the board is always so pretty and it's almost like a carpet that's being woven and all of this. And so whenever I get to watch and not have to break my brain trying to like make moves that I can be proud of at the end of the game, which is a constant struggle, I like to watch the carpet. Also, I think Madhu is fundamentally a better player than I am, so I'll probably do it.
True. Yeah, I'm a bad I'm not a good observer. So I feel like when I watch, I don't know that I don't see as much as I'd like to. So I sort of wonder for like training purposes if it would be helpful just to like watch games in a disciplined manner, like trying to like. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how people watch chess and other things, but
Maybe no discipline works better. Maybe just watching the pattern being woven sort of subconsciously works on your brain, and then you can become an intuitive player without thinking too much.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's just bullshit. Maybe that's just laziness. But
no, I mean, I don't.
Wouldn't it be nice if it worked that way?
Yes, and clearly my current strategies aren't working, so we could go for I was so happy that we were ignoring each other.
Yeah, good.
I liked having that wall closed.
Natalie, you should know.
Still intact wall.
Sorry, I was just gonna say you should know, since we're missing Madhu. Madhu is in fact shouting, watching this live behind a screen.
Where is he?
Even if he's not joining the live.
Still shouting. Great.
Still shouting.
Madhu, text me.
Oh, it's my turn. Damn.
Send me your thought.
I'm not paying attention. Damn. I was like, why is nobody moving? Damn.
I am not down for this just yet. No, I'm not ready.
No, I'm not going to commit to that side.
I know. This is having 3 open faces. I find really difficult. Just
That's the entire
a
game.
weakness of mine.
What to do about all this?
Ooh,
Should I have to try and calculate?
nasty. Oh.
I love this. Where you're like, oh, you want to trade queens, so you want to trade queens.
No, like I was trying to
Well,
calculate
you
a defensive way of doing it, and I just got bored of trying to figure out takes. If I take that, do I have enough defending power? And I was like, I'm just gonna go for it.
I love stuff like that. Yeah. This is yeah. It feels
and then
very like kind of like aggressive American football. Like, you want to play? You want to play? All right, let's play.
I don't know if it'll do me good, but
It made me laugh. So there we are. My gosh,
Richard,
Johannes
are you having
never
fun?
gonna come back and play with us, guys.
nasty sheet.
The horses are fun, right, Richard? You're making very good use of yours. Running around the board.
Yeah, I'm doing all right today. Just a little conscious of what other people are thinking about.
There's a delay on my end. To the delay.
She comes.
Look at Natalie threatening checkmate casually.
Yeah. Well spotted, Johannes.
Good. He's back.
Natalie, that's.
Good use.
Yeah, I'm just moving my horse over here.
Yeah.
I see you.
Only one I have left. I'll remind you.
Look, it's payback time.
Is Madhu shouting anything in particular?
Well, I think it was more that he was like, he says, "It's lovely to watch this on my day off. Can I suggest harebrained moves in chat?" Which I suspect is a yes. He can.
Yeah.
Mostly because
I
y'all
don't
aren't
have
going
the
to see
chat
it. And then he says, in all caps, mind you, "I'm in chat shouting." And then he says, "This is your time, Nat." So we all know who Madhu's rooting for. Just saying. But also, Johannes, it's very like Natalie to be like, "No, this isn't going to work for me," and then just sweep the board. It's like she does this every time. Just like,
It's a classical strategy, right?
100%.
Lowering expectations.
I don't have the chat up though, to be honest, so I can't see his harebrained recommendations.
Yeah. Who's he advising at the moment?
He hasn't said anything quite yet, but Mother will I'll
okay.
keep watch and I'll let them know who's being advised, even if I won't mess with their strategies, because I feel like blitzes are stressful enough.
We're getting to a point where people are getting lower on time. So.
Being pinned, I don't like it.
Low on time, low on pieces.
Yeah, so things are gonna go more crazy.
Yeah.
Except for Nat, she's still high on time and high on pieces. This is very suspicious.
She's X20, that's why.
X20. There we go.
There we go. Let's go.
Oh,
X20.
come on.
Yeah.
What's the best way of doing this? Thinky, thinky, thinky.
Huh.
You seeing something?
Oh, so you got a good move coming up here, Natalie.
I don't think I do. No, I'm trying not to be like, the usual, like, oh, like reflexive, blah, blah, blah. I don't think. And then I can do, all right, I might actually do, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try and do that.
Nice.
Is it?
No, I'm not sure about that one.
Maybe that's the problem. If I thought less, it would be better. There's a possible solution. Okay. All right.
Hey, think of it this way. If you lose, one of your friends gets the game rating, which is also
That's
really
nice.
good for them, right?
Generosity.
That's a nice way.
Hello, Sophia. Welcome to the party.
That's what happens if you keep all your pieces, Natalie.
Madre mia. This went sour so quickly. I guess we'll do that. I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I see you coming.
And why? That's actually a free bishop for me.
Where?
Where?
No,
Not mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
maybe.
mine is, yeah.
Ooh.
Retreat.
Or I thought you said a treat. And I was like, yeah, I bet you could find one. I bet you could find one there.
don't want to risk trading queens, though. I don't. Nah.
Okay.
You.
Get greedy, Newman. Focus on your own mess.
This is a great moment to get your queen trapped.
Go away, Richard. Go away.
I might have to. You'll win this time, Natalie.
I'm not sure I've won much. I think you did a nice job of destabilizing my defenses and encouraging other people to notice me. So I think this is points for Richard. Ha!
Were you hiding before then, Natalie? You were.
Just don't notice me. I'm just so little and you don't want to hurt me. And yeah, basically. Oh my gosh, this is where I really wish I knew regular chess, you know?
You need Madhu to help out.
Madhu, text me. My WhatsApp is up.
Madhu's current advice for all the players are to look at their clocks. And then he said no. And then he called out a square, but I don't know who he's talking to, and I suspect it'll end up wasting your time if I tell you which square it is. So do you want to know? I can tell you, but
No, it's okay.
it's your call.
Don't mean to be a cheater.
What about this?
Yes.
Oh.
Man.
Damn.
Oh, and I was
Damn.
stoppable. Well done.
That was unexpected.
Nice.
I was so
I saw it like
Very
3 rounds
nice.
ago, and then I went, yes, now's the time.
I was so focused on
Oh.
preventing checkmates on L11 that I completely just forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Very
So the
good,
person who
Sophia.
actually hit on the
Queen
board
away.
was Sofia. It was like
Yeah,
hiding.
but- Hmm.
Alright.
She has 2 queens now, so that's fun.
Pretty healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was thinking your rook was protecting against a checkmate, but forgot about K11. Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
I love how more accessible the online game is in a way compared to playing over the board. Because like the color just changes, and you get to see all your legal moves and all of that. It's this whole figuring out, is this actually a checkmate or not? Here is just very clear.
Yeah.
Key.
Yeah.
Deciding whom to attack is like, I don't
Yeah, you
know.
go. Watch
Many
your time, Sophia.
Okay.
Watch my time.
Got nice birds tweeting in the back.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're so nice.
It's raining here, so the birds are huddled up trying to stay warm. They're not tweeting.
Yeah, that bishop was hanging for so long. It was
Yeah.
just
No,
there
it was
forgotten.
so sloppy.
Oh, okay.
This dynamic of just the remaining 2 parties just going for the one who got the first mate is so brutal.
Oh. Super long time.
Oh yeah. 18 seconds.
You move quickly, you'll get 4 more.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Which probably means I should pass for the moment. I guess. Just do this. Oh, maybe that wasn't. Oh dear. I guess another thing in terms of like a video game, to what extent do people like review their old games for like their mistakes? And I know I feel like I should, and I don't.
You know you just have, right?
Or what?
No.
That you just made a mistake. Or
Really? Well, I didn't see it.
Who are you talking to?
No one. He's talking to
Where
no
are you
one.
at?
He's talking to no one.
I wonder, like, I'm dead now, so I don't know if
There
I
is no one he was talking to.
I'm gonna say it now, though. That you could have had a checkmate on her, Richard.
Oh, Richard, I thought you meant me.
On
No.
on red.
Yeah, no, on white. Like, rook to a2 would have been checkmate on white.
Oh.
And you just missed that, and Nat was just like moving her horses about and
That's
not
because
seeing.
I'm a friend.
You know what? You know what?
You know what?
You know what?
What,
I'm
Nat?
just better at
Oh,
seeing
don't, Nat.
I don't know
things
what.
when I'm not playing.
Go
You
for
do
it.
Go for it.
I don't even know what to do. What am I going for? Or what
Just
are you going
pass. It's a good time to pass again. Yeah.
for? I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying. Are you lying to me? I think you're lying.
What's
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who you thought.
I don't even know.
Just gonna do that. 8 seconds. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no! I
Sorry,
didn't see
Sophia.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah.
Why is it so much easier to spot these things for other people?
Yeah.
Like I saw 2 checkmates for you right there, and I couldn't help myself from getting checkmated. So
Yeah, I was focused on that one on Sophia. That's why.
yeah, you
I
were
didn't
pretty
see
close
the
for a
Natalie
while.
one.
Yeah.
Right.
But then also all the rooks of Natalie, like I think her hesitance may have made it easier for you, Richard.
All right.
Not much time though. Still
More than before.
more than before.
I have
That's
3
true.
queens.
Yeah, trending upwards. This is
Yeah.
Right.
This should be doable. Oh,
Go
except for Natalie. Oh, yes, come back.
why is it so quiet?
You have attention.
Uh,
Got you, Natalie. I got you, I think.
yeah.
Oh, do you? So I should have done something else
You
then.
should have kept checking him so he doesn't
Oh,
have
no.
a chance.
I know. The only problem is the queen that I was gonna move, that he would have been able to put it in a position where it would have been like a trade situation.
I don't know if I've got you actually.
Yeah.
I need to think. Gonna run out of time.
You can still lose on time.
I know. What's my time, Johannes? I haven't got time to look.
It's 19 seconds,
Okay.
which is pretty okay, I'd say.
Let me check.
Gotta think less.
I think less.
Well, maybe just a little bit more.
Yeah, it's true.
That's-
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Oh,
That was a
yeah,
checkmate, yeah.
Natalie, yeah. Very nice.
Wow. Didn't see that.
That was
Nice
cool.
That's so
game.
good.
Fun game.
Nice game.
Wow.
Nice share of points.
Yeah. 1 each, kind of.
I kind of close enough.
So if you give one of
Really
yours
nice
to
point.
Johannes, it'll be 1 each.
I don't
It's
think the
only
system
one.
allows it.
a gift.
Funny.
Wow.
Anything you wanted to look at again, or
Wow, I've got my.
sounds like there were 7
Okay.
missed checkmates that Johannes had.
There's a couple. There's a couple, but
Right. Good. So I guess the moral of the story is one should review one's old games to look for mistakes. I don't know, or how to improve.
Yeah, maybe.
actually,
Maybe.
this will have improved your rating, Natalie. I think
Oh, yeah.
this game. Check it out.
We'll see. I'll check out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
1 point might be a negative.
I don't know if you're that far down. Sometimes it goes up.
That's true.
Sure, I'll start by checking in the 140s because that seems to be the trend. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for playing.
That was a good game. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. I don't know that we have any major announcements, Priyanka, social-wise. I know we're trying to get more lives up and going, so keep an eye out for those. But I don't think there's anything else major.
There isn't, though we do have a tournament, our usual annual tournament in Brazil coming up that we'll be posting about on our
Nice.
socials and people can follow along on. So stay tuned to that. That's going to be super exciting. And we have a lot of very good players in the team format that we did for the first time, inaugurated, I guess, at Helen's at the European Championship that we'll be doing again. And I've already been hearing about so many teams and maybe I should be more confident as a player, but I think more importantly, I'm so excited for the level of play that we're going to see once again at the Brazil tournament also. And I think it's going to be sick. So I'm really excited.
Fun.
So y'all
Cool.
should be tuned into Instagram. We'll be talking about it soon.
Nice. All right, great. Well, thanks, guys, and thanks again for being here, and see you all on the board. Until next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Okay.